Hello everyone, as I told before, WordPress is the most common and most popular CMS platform in the world. So it's really important to get necessary action to protect your website from hackers and malwares. So it's time to install WordPress security plugin. So there has a popular and robust WordPress security plugin called Wordfence. We are going to use this Wordfence security plugin, and we only use free version of this plugin. It's more than enough to enhance security of your WordPress website and prevent it from malware infections and other issues. Okay, let's install the plugin. To do that, hover over plugins and click on add new. In search area, search Wordfence. Now you will see a plugin called Wordfence Security Firewall and Malware Scan. So there has 4 plus million active installations. So Wordfence is the most popular security plugin. So click on install now, click on activate. Okay, now you will see a pop-up message like this. So enter your Gmail address here. I will add mine. Then if you want to get notification from the WordPress security, you can tick the yes, but in this case I will tick as no. Now you have to read the term and privacy policy of WordPress security and tick this checkbox. After that, click on continue. Now in this case we only use free version of WordPress security, so I will click on no thanks. If you have a primary key or if you purchase the WordPress security, you can enter the license key here. So in this case I will click on no thanks. Okay, now you will see a link in here called Wordfence. So I will just go to dashboard. So I will close this one. Currently this website firewall is 48% and scan is 60%. Don't worry about those measures because we are going to configure this plugin and increase the security of the website. Okay, as the first step you will see a message called do you want WordPress to stay up to date automatically. So click on yes, enable auto update. Then if WordPress have new update, it will automatically update the plugin, or WordPress will automatically update the plugin. In here you will see a message to optimize the WordPress security firewall. So click here to configure button. Now you will see this type of pop-up in here. Just put the recommended type and click on download htaccess. Then it will download your htaccess file to local computer. Now click on continue and click on close. Now we optimize the firewall of our website. In firewall section you will see a web application firewall currently in learning mode. That means the WordPress system try to understand type of your website and which type of user come to your website and other user activities with your website. So there has a message called automatically enabled on 2021 4th of 8. In your case this time may be different from than mine, but it basically means this firewall will automatically active after this day. You can do it manually by clicking here and save changes, but I highly recommended to add it as learning mode and allow it to automatically enable. Okay, let's go those tab by tab. So in the first tab we have advanced firewall options. I assume you are not an expert on WordPress security or web security subjects, so we are only going to do the necessary steps to protect our website. Actually WordPress is already take care of the security, but we can enhance that security by changing those options. So in advanced firewall option, just make the data as default. Okay, let's go to brute force protection tab. If you don't know about brute force attack or brute force protection, basically hackers try to guess your password. That means they have to enter lot of password or lot of combination of password to get the correct password. They have supercomputers and software to run different password and find the correct password within few hours. So WordPress has amazing feature to prevent those brute force attacks. To do that, we have to configure the options. In first option, there has lockout after how many login failures. That means if someone try to enter wrong password, we can block that IP by setting this number. As example, if I set this as 6, if someone try to enter wrong password for 6 times, in 7th time that person will automatically locked, or that person's IP will blocked by the Wordfence. In next, log out after how many forget password attempts. That means if someone try to enter few forget password or try to reset password for few times with wrong password, you can limit that person too. So I will add it as 6. Also we can set the time period. For time period I will add 10 minutes. Okay, then there has count failures over what time period. I will make it as 4 hours, and there's amount of time user is logged out. I will make it as 4 hours. In here we have immediate lockout invalid username, so I will tick it. Now I can add common usernames like admin, user, admin123 to this box. As example, I don't have user called admin, or I don't have username called admin. So if I go to users and all users, in here I have username as echo 5055. But if someone add admin or user 123, I can block that person immediately. So I only have to add those invalid, most common invalid usernames like admin and user, admin 123. So basically if someone enter those username and try to log in, that person will immediately logged out, or that person's IP will immediately block. Also I will remove the usernames related to my name. So if someone enter Gyan or Akaran, those people will immediately logged out. Okay, now we have another feature called prevent the use of passwords leak in data branches. So I will make it that for all users with publish post capability. Okay, now brute force attacks section completed, so I click on save changes, and okay, and I will minimize the brute force protection tab. Okay, now we have rate limiting tab, so I open it. Rate limiting mean if someone or some IP address try to access our website over and over again, we can limit that IP address, or we can block that IP address. As example, if someone try to access your web page within 1 minute for 1000 times, that means it's not a real human, or it may be a attack from hacker. So we can block those requests by config this part. So there has first option as how should we treat Google's crawlers. So in here select it as verify Google crawler will not be rate limited. So make it as default. In here there has if anyone's request exceed how much times, let's make it as 480 per minute, then that person will throttle it. So then if a crawl page view exceed 480, throttle it. So in this option, if someone try to access 404 pages, I will make that as 60 per minute. If human's page view exceed, let's add 480, let's add this as 60. And how long an IP address blocked when it break a rule, let's make it as 2 hours. Now that part is completed, so click on save changes. Okay, let's click the save changes. Now firewall section is completed.